we'll pan our camera over and
That's a TV thing.
yeah,
Okay.
our little camera's right there,
Okay.
and we'll just pass along questions. Anthony, you want to start first?
Yeah, Andrew, just being here, Iron City, how did you kind of get involved with the Forge, and how did you hear about them in the first place?
Well, the goaltender's father, obviously, Brian Baylor, works for the team and does a lot of things around here to get the ready for the game. He invited me to come out and skate with the team one time. I just picked up hockey 3 or 4 years ago, so I had a chance to practice with them a few months ago, and that was my first involvement in learning about the team. And great group of young men, a lot of fun, and just had a great time. So I become a fan.
The first period, obviously, the Forge down 3-1, but what are your thoughts of just the APHL hockey as a whole? You said you were here for the practice, you got to skate with the
Yeah.
guys. You said you were very tired after. We said we need an extra 4 days. You're like, oh, I'll pass today, though. But just your thoughts on the first period so far.
Well, I'll tell you, right now the other team is obviously getting some shots on goal. I mean, the Forge has got to get the puck, excuse me, out of their end. They've got to try and generate some offense. A lot of what they have right now is breakaways, not sustained pressure.
Yeah.
And I think it's one of those things. If you're able to sustain some pressure, eventually the goalie's going to crack. And that's why shots are 24-10 right now. They're not getting the puck on the net. Doesn't mean they can't do that, but that has to be your strategy. Get the puck out of your zone, get in the other end, and sustain pressure, and hopefully you'll get some goals.
Well, as Caden alluded to in his last question, you're a hockey player yourself. Talk a little bit about that, your experience there.
Well, I don't know if I'm a hockey player. I picked it up about 4 years ago. I've always skated. I grew up in Connecticut. My team was the Hartford Whalers, who don't exist anymore. And I've always enjoyed the sport. In fact, I even did play-by-play hockey in college. Coming here, covering the Penguins, to all the Stanley Cups has been an awful lot of fun. But to play the sport, you really see it differently. I mean, now I don't watch the puck. I'm watching, okay, where's the puck going to be? I really see the game differently. You're able to ask different questions. You're able to really connect with members of the Penguins and the Penguin organization because you play and you get to some degree what they're going through. So for me, that's been the most fun, being able to join this whole fraternity of hockey players. I'm not great, not even average, but I think it's if you play, you get it. And that's why I really enjoy it.
You've had an illustrious career so far, Andrew. Looking back on all of it, what has been your favorite moment as just a member of the sports media with the Cups, the Super Bowls? What would you say has been your favorite so far?
That's a really easy question to answer. The 2013 wild card game at PNC Park. I grew up as a baseball fan. The Red Sox were my team as a kid. Came here, expected the Pirates to do well. It took a little while, but that night, the energy, the emotion. I mean, nobody sat down. Everybody wearing black. Obviously, Cueto dropping the ball and then the Russell Martin home run. I've never felt that kind of atmosphere at a football game, a hockey game. I always tell people, look, if the Pirates ever do win the World Series, it'll be great. I don't think it will be like that night because that was a once in a lifetime event. For me, that was the greatest sporting event I've ever been to and ever covered.
That's all I got.
All right.
No,
It's doing pretty
Yeah.
well. I've had a chance to hear everything.
Yeah.
Sounds like it's going well. Do
Yeah.
you guys enjoy doing hockey on the radio?
This is
TV?
fun, but this is
TV?
this is a first for me. This is my first game here, so
What do you think so far?
I think it's awesome. The Forge are playing well, and like you said, we can get some chances here moving forward.
Mhm. The cool thing about hockey on the radio, I did on the radio for a couple of years in college at Ohio University. It's almost like one big run-on sentence.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You never
Yeah,
really
right.
pause at all. You're just from player to player to player to player, and it's just so much fun. It's so much energy and excitement. That's why I miss doing play-by-play, and I'm very jealous of you guys. You get to do that. But hey, it's been fun for me to come here and just watch and see these guys after you've practiced with them, to watch them in action, and your heart, you start to pull for them because you know them and you know
Right.
what they go through to make this happen.
Well, we appreciate you coming on here. It's great to have us local celebrities come out here, be a part of the team. Hey, the offer still stands. If you want to get into a game,
I'm a little older than most of the players, and I've learned even the leagues I play in, like when the puck's in the corner, I'm like, you guys go have at it. I'm okay. I'll keep my day job. But guys, thanks for having me.
Yeah, thanks a lot,
absolutely.
Andrew.
Thank
It's been a
you.
pleasure. Thank
Andrew
you.
Stockey,
Thank
ladies
you.
and gentlemen. We'll be back with the second period of Mobsters and Forge just after this.